I want to talk about something which is very dear to my heart. Please listen carefully. There are a lot of people that you meet in life, and some of them, when they see that you are down and out, and because they have probably, sometimes people will have spiritualists that they go to in their own struggle to survive in life. They can be prophets, they can be people with discerning spirit, they can be even people who are occultic, or people who use witchcraft and stuff like that, or seers. Now, when you have such people around you, what happens is that somebody probably has told them that you will meet somebody in life, that person would need help, and try and help that person, because in future that person might, or that person will come and rescue you or help you in future. So what these people do is they kind of look around and check among their friends or new friends they will meet, and if anyone falls within that category, so even when you are struggling and you know that you have this vision of where you're going to, and such people, you see them, they come around you, I cannot say if genuinely they are acting based on what they've heard concerning their future, because in most cases it doesn't make sense. You see them, they'll say, oh, okay, man, you can do this, okay, I have this, and okay, I'll give it to you to help you. And they give you this help, and in all sincerity you are grateful. But I have seen a situation where, because a person helped me, I became obliged to reciprocate that help. And in most cases, whenever I want to do anything new, I always want to bring them in so we can do it together. But I discovered that in a lot of situations it always failed, because we never had the same vision. Because I will have this vision to say this is how to go, but their vision will be so obscure that at the end of the day they will literally be pulling you back. So in most cases, that vision or that thing or that dream will just die. Then in some cases, the same people who have thrown you some form of help when you were down, when you are coming up, they will not understand that you have to grow, and they do not understand where you are in terms of your financial status, and they will come back to you with that same mindset of, I helped you in the past and you have to help me now. And in most cases it is not always like apples for apples, you know what I mean, in terms of comparison, in terms of maybe 5 years ago they gave you, let's say, a $20 or $50 or €100 just to help you, okay? And in some cases you might even have paid that money back if it was borrowed. But when they see you coming up and they have a pressure of like €5,000, they would benchmark the help they helped you 5 years ago for, let's say, $100 or euro, or how much it is, and they want you now to, they feel that because they have helped you in the past, that pressure they have, let's say for €5,000, they want you to meet up to that commitment for them. But you on your own, in all sincerity, maybe you are only on the €3,000 leverage, and it is not possible for you to give all that money out. And in your own mind, in terms of trying to reciprocate some goodness of the past, and you say, okay, take 500 euro, for example, and don't pay me back. You can just have it. You see, they might take the money, but in some cases, they'll start complaining, say, this same person, 5 years ago, I helped this person when the person was dying. And they will not make it look like if you were literally like, in the garbage or in the gutter when they helped you. But these things, a lot of them are not true. And it is wrong that because you help somebody to have that same in the mind, that same thing in mind, that in future that person must help you back. When you help a person genuinely from your heart, let it be help. If you are borrowing somebody money, let it be borrow. But don't stress yourself to say all you have, even if it's little, you say you give it out. Then in future, when you are not faced with a pressure of 10,000 euro or 50,000 euro, you want that same person that you helped before to come and deliver you for all that sum of money. I don't feel it is right. I might be wrong, but personally, I have experienced a lot of things with people, where growing up or something like that. And one thing again is that there are, like, for example, like me, there are so many people on my list that I'm taking care of. Okay? There are some people might come for house rent, some might come for any other thing, money-wise, school fees and things. So you cannot give everybody. You have to, give as much as you can. Because if you give everything, you'll be wrecked. You won't have anything more to give or any more thing to give. So the wisdom thing is, and I have discovered too that when you explain to them, it makes it worse. They'll say, you see, I did not even ask him or her. You see how even confessing, so that is guilty conscience. But it is not true. You are not in people's pockets. Don't think that because people look tall, or because people are well dressed, or because people talk smoothly, that you now, imagine how much money you think they will have. And in your own mind, you make it a real figure. And when you have need, you will feel that these people are in a position to give you all that you need. And you might even brag about it, say, I just one hand, I'll just ask, they'll give. But if that person declines and say, please take some of what I can give you, you see them complaining, and it is not good. I feel it is very, very wrong. So when you help people, just know it is help. Leave it to God. If you need help, or when you need help in future, if you have to go to them, you can go to them. Whatever they can give you, accept it in good faith and thank God for it. And then you will see God opening more doors and more ways.